Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari. I welcome you back to another Final Fantasy XIV Raid Night. This is M4S Session 4, and we are going to pick up where we left off on Wednesday. So, just as a reminder, we are testing some higher resolution and frame rates. We'll see how this goes tonight, as 14 is the more complex game when it comes to data usage, so we'll see how this goes here tonight. Other than that, no other important details today. Nothing that important. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and join the Discord, and we'll begin tonight's shenanigans. Okay, I'm actually the first one in here, so just go ahead and hang out until time arrives. In my garden. Oh, Blaze is up there. Okay. Woke up from sleeping not too long before raid started, so I need to warm up. ending.
Did you watch the video on stuff from Wednesday?
Unfortunately, I fell asleep like right after work, so unfortunately I didn't.
Might as well watch some now. There's like fire diagram for it.
Hard to run that video during the stream, but I can try to take a look.
Hello.
Hello.
I want to see the cannon phase today, which is the last mechanic of phase 1.
Not the last mechanic.
Electric, Electrum S2 was the second to last mechanic. Phase 1 is not long.
Like I say, there's still that one where we have to dodge the, whatever's after the gun.
No, but that's the transition phase. It's basically, it doesn't really count as a mechanic.
There's plenty going on that I counted as a mechanic.
There's nothing going on. You go left and you go right and you go left and you go right and you block for your partner and that's it. And you
That's something. You gotta work on your definition of nothing.
Look, that's a nothing burger mechanic.
Look, Elise. Your nothing is generally, for me, something I can screw up.
Same age. This game is so easy though.
Isn't canon just right after what we were already doing on Wednesday?
Yeah, we just gotta get that done and we'll be seeing the cannon.
More debuff icons.
Yeah, the cannon's it looks like a lot, but it doesn't, like, after watching the video.
There's a fixed position. Cannon
Yeah.
is fixed position for everything, so it's really easy.
Yeah, when I saw that it had fixed positions and everything, I'm like, okay. I'm not as worried about that one.
Hey, let me see how high I can get my Y mage to. Yeah, 725, not bad.
We didn't really get a lot of practice on Wednesday.
Well, I don't actually have a 735 weapon for today, so...
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Easy going for today, we just clear phase 1, right?
Maybe.
Hello?
Oh,
Who's to say for sure?
Yeah, the mechanic we are at is the second to last mechanic in phase 1. So just one more and it's easy. The gun is also very easy.
Yeah, the gun doesn't seem too bad.
The hardest part of the gun is the mid, actually, because it does a lot of damage.
And we'll actually, me and 90 will actually be able to do DPS during the mechanic right before the transition.
Oh yes, the flaw, you can at most tank 2 hits. Any more than that is, and you are dead, no matter what. It hurts a lot.
Yeah. We're almost there, 90. We're almost at a point where we could just deal damage and not worry about positionals.
Wow, that's a false melee downtime part of phase 2.
There's
But
a
at
lot
least
of
you don't
force
have to
man.
At least you don't have to worry about positionals.
Yeah. God, you're telling me. I'm popping. I'm using
Do not
No, not True North. I'm using
happy.
God, what's the fuck? Harvest Moon so early in the fight. There's honestly no reason for me to not use it early in the fight. I'm dying. We're dying so much at the beginning. I lose it if I don't use it. So. I'll have to get used to saving it once we start getting these phases down a little cleaner.
Yeah. For Viper, what I usually say is witch hunt is when people usually just burn the coil on because like it's super fast and you'd rather not get clipped by it.
I currently only use one coil on Witch Hunt.
And witch hunt too is you
I
can
also
read
gauge
the
one of them
melee,
as
right?
well.
Yeah. And I guess the other part is E2 when you have to run now because there's no uptime there.
But so far, I'm just a caster in this fight.
Hey,
I'm a
enhance happy.
Yeah, I gotta get used to effectively using my dashes.
As opposed to...
You just run now basically and then press happy.
Yeah.
As opposed to dashing into walls with it.
I've been
One
good the
top,
past
okay.
2 weeks.
He's out of line, but he's right, you know.
I've been good.
Group 1, still.
The only time I've been clipped lately is when Kari killed me.
That's neither here nor there.
I'm gonna assume I'm Group 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be more specific because I do that a lot.
Actually, I don't think you clipped it. I don't think you clipped that one when you killed me in 90 by standing too close yesterday.
Yeah, it's
the other
harder
day.
for me to call on the lines when I'm in group 1 because it's so far away on my screen.
Probably not. I have been placing a lot of markers.
I thought you clipped it, but what was clipped was when the boss kept killing everyone because you didn't have aggro.
Oh, that's because that was intentional.
Oh,
That's why I had that one marked because I was doing that on purpose.
that's
So
rare.
very,
That's why I was
rare.
doing. That's why I was doing the evil laugh during it. That was entirely intentional on my part.
remember Cardia, by the way. I got fucked on for mitigation. Actually. Yeah, you should just do this.
You forget to take aggro so often. I really thought it was unintentional.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm good.
If one needs wings, one needs simply naked.
She's great wings! Ha! Oh, wickedly divine!
Where? Out. Where? Support bay. Support bay far. Out and heal us. Out healer. In tank. Out range. In melee.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
And I'll get knocked.
They're back on their feet! What great!
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
That was bad.
Cardinal. Stay in Cardinal, stay in Cardinal.
Covering Eva, but to what end?
That's 2 and 3 save. 2, pair. Pair carry.
Oh, right.
Guy, they got sacrificed again. And drop spot.
They're still in it! But for how long?
How's this?
Brett? Yeah, just see all those.
Oh, spread. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I should have been under the boss. Sorry, Kai.
Oh, that's okay. I completely forgot my position anyway.
You were in the right area, I think.
90 is decent.
I think I'm supposed to be north of the boss, and you're south of the boss.
Yes, first Brett, yeah.
Okay, so it's supposed to be, yeah.
The good news is I
Okay.
went to the right spot if it was pairs.
Okay, well, why Niles Cow can expand it to Kadachi as well?
I have a question real quick. Is the cleave of the room always north-south, or is it dependent on where the safe spot is?
I don't think there's a pattern. You just need to watch like which side she's cleaving and which direction.
So you just look at her.
Yeah.
I think she faces
Sure,
true north for that.
Sometimes she's not true north.
Okay, so for drop H1, which is the one where we all send south the boss, and then she cleave like a few times. If it's pair, then you just go to Son.
Yeah.
And if it's spread, Son will be here next to the knob, and you will be like over here instead. So like, if like I call out 2, you go to the side of 2 and then just go like bottom left for it. And if it's like 3, you rotate to like here, and it's the same for like the two other numbers. As for the Electro H2, so we start with Cole going to block spot, and then she'll give you either a long timer, which is like 20 something, a short timer, which is 20 something, or a long timer, which is like 40 something. Then she will shoot you with laser. You have to count how many times you got hit. And if you have a long timer, you add 1 to the count. And the way we go find the spot is there's always one square like in a counter direction is safe. That is where all the long timers go first. And since you are a DPS, if you have 2, you go to over here. And if you have 3, you go all the way to the corner. So like from the safe square looking at the boss, DPS always go left. And then after that she will do either a pair or a spread. If it's spread, then let's see. So assuming she's facing north, K-Non will be here in front of her. Carry will be higher. Like which position are you for that? Under her, right?
I'm under her, yeah.
And 90 will be here. So Kadachi, you can pretty much just go like on the way to an edge as long as it's safe. For spread. If it's pair, then I don't remember which one we go for last time right now, but I think support 2 go in front, support 3 will be high. And then DPS 2 go under and DPS 3 go outside. So basically, since you're DPS, if you got hit, if your count is 2, you're going to be like under her for that. If you are 3, you're going to be max melee to the
Is
side.
he like touching the person that you're with?
It's a pair, so it's a big AoE, but like
Okay.
you guys want to like be on top of each other anyway.
Okay.
It's like the size between Son and Elise right now.
Huh? What?
Yeah, like the size of AoE is around that. Like you remember the pair in Electro H1 that we saw is that size.
Okay.
And then afterwards, she do the half room, then the short timer hide the safe spot, and the long timer go do their mechanics. And for Witch Hunt, do you know how to do it? Okay, so for witch hunt, you go to your clock spot first. Like the second witch hunt, the first one I think you know how to do it already. Okay, for second witch hunt, you go to for the clock spot first, and then just listen to the call now. She gonna do two things, either widening witch hunt, which is like go out first, or a narrowing witch hunt, which is go in first. And then she gonna like signal on her body like the close and far bait diamond. I'll call that out, so it shouldn't be too bad. The order we do is tanks take the first close bait, and melee takes the second close bait, healer takes the first far bait, and range takes the last far bait. So I'm using my clock for it because it's the same. So if it's like in first and far bait, like in and far, then you would be like right here on the markers, so that you take the far bait. If it's out and far, you just run like to like around here. As for the close one, as long as you are not the closest one to the boss, you should be fine. And if it's not your turn to like do the far bait, just go inside extra, so like just to make sure. And yeah, that should be everything. I need to remember what the heck I'm doing for my cooldown. It's a long time since I last do it on a white mage.
Oh, well, we won't live long enough for it to matter anyway.
Which gleam? It can be a. Yeah, it's like it's gonna be. It's a one with. There's always gonna be like one sales slot in the cardinal somewhere. Use as a tune on. And, there's not a lot of like randomness in this fight, and like in floor pattern wise, it's like it's also very obvious where you have to stand. And yeah, carry, if it's like for the electro H1, if it's spread, then you go to the number like I call now.
Yeah, I
If it's
confused by
paired,
direction.
And if it's paired, you go to the ladder with the same color.
Yeah, I just got my position mixed up.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply naked.
His grave means! Ha! A wicked
Front of the square. DPS will buy DPS by close.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
Well.
hard.
There's in and far bait.
They're still in it, but for how long?
In far. Out close, out tank bait, out tank bait. And that is decent again.
Why is everyone dead?
Let me take care of something.
It all went to shit. That's why.
Okay, ooh.
Oh yeah, Kadachi. You want to be as far north as you can for the first electric floor bits. You ended up dying because you shared my fork lightning.
You want to be like on the middle of the square here. If everyone's in the middle of the square, like see the big dot in the middle, you just stand there.
This square over here is yours.
We do it like honeybee line spread.
Yeah.
Like each person will have like one square, pretty much.
So me and you go hella far north.
I think I usually just Philosophia doing Witcher 2. You don't have to dash it that quick because like plenty of time. You have like 3 GCD I think. But you have like 3 dashes anyway. You usually have a lot of time for it because like she have to tell you what she's doing first and then wait another GCD or so. Very patient.
At us, we're actually animated correctly on my stream now. I adjusted some settings, so it was, you know, not running at 30 FPS. We're HD now. Worked fine yesterday on the stream I tried to do yesterday, so I'm over like today, okay, let's see if 14 handles it well or not.
Yeah, everyone should be like in that middle of the square for like all the baiting and stuff. Like it's guaranteed to be safe there. There's an uptime like position, but we aren't doing that.
Those are for people that are actually good at the game.
Yeah, as long as Kanon goes past you, you're fine.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy,
front of square.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Inside, back of square. Oh, it's gonna be scuff. All of us got right here.
But for how long?
Hard racing Kadachi. It's in and far first,
Far.
I think.
Yeah, in and far.
They're back on their feet! What crit?
Now in tank bait. In and range bait. Out and melee bait.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
And stay on the cardinal. Stay on the cardinal.
Coming Eva. But to what end?
2 and 4, so 1 and 3 save. 1 or 3 will be the same spot. 1 and pair. Then you go to sword. Away from aim tank buster. And back to your clock spot. Yeah, clock spot and out, watch the hammer.
Oh,
Shot. And find a safe spot. Pair. 2 in front for spot.
I don't remember how the supports did it, that's all.
Sorry, I guess I'm not getting where I'm supposed to be going for pairs.
You as 2 support go in front of her, 3 support go behind her.
Yeah.
You count the number of times you got hit. You count the number of times you got hit. Okay, so
Essentially, for supports, if you have 3, you're gonna be north of her, and then the 2s are gonna be south. Like, regardless if you're short or long.
I cannot hear
Yes.
you.
so basically carry, you remember how many times you got hit,
Yeah.
and then you know how what's your timer as long as shot, right?
Yeah, of course.
So if you got hit twice and got the long timer, that means you have the 3 support. That's how we do it. So 3 support go behind her. For
Okay,
pair.
I was behind her.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was
Oh.
also free support.
Okay.
And
Okay,
there's
I
a
was in the right spot
second
then. Okay.
And yeah, for Kadachi it's the same. You got hit twice, and so like you see like when the orange marker comes out, there's like one square that is surrounded by like a bunch of AOE. Like should be like here, for example. That is a square where all the long timers will go for the first hit.
When you say behind her, you mean boss relative, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I was south. Okay, then that was correct. Then got it.
Like using her facing, it's like boss ready for everything in here. So yeah, all long timer will hide in like this very specific safe square for it.
So wait, three
And-
three are north and 2 are south then on that?
No, like just watch where her facing, and 2 are in front of her and 3 are behind her.
Okay. Looks like it's the opposite of what's in the video. That's why I was asking.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it shows 3's north and 2's south.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I'm like, the video shows the opposite.
I mean, up to you guys. What you
It
want
doesn't
to do.
really matter, I guess, as long as we're doing it consistently one direction or the other.
Yeah. And just stick to it. That 2 in front, 3 behind. 2 under, and 3 go to the side for the best.
Okay.
And remember, DPS short, DPS line 2 go here, and DPS 3 go all the way to the corner. Same for support as well. Support 2 go here, and support 3 just run all the way.
As far as our spreads for 2 and 3, are we doing support left and DPS right, or the other way around?
Supports are north and south. DPS is under the boss, and
No, I'm talking about when we actually spread for the 2 and 3, because I haven't had to do that yet.
oh,
So we YOLO'd it.
Is that what we're doing?
If it's spread, then yeah, I think we just like.
You do it based off of where you normally spread for and create spread.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to clarify that for this one.
yeah. We got there and we got it.
If one needs wings, one needs simply lick them.
She's called wings. Ha! A wicked thing of
Run the flare.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
In, back up flare. Looks like the best play close. She's so far, mate. It's in far.
They're back on their feet. What could
In and far, in far.
No.
L and tank B. And L and melee B.
are they done? Is it over already?
I'll get done. God, Red Sage trap. Say Cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Happening either. But to what end?
1 and 4 save. Four and hair. Clear A. Buster. Wrong spot. Watch a hammer. Help. Hair. Have too many people here.
Yeah, I got confused because I got short that time.
You and Kadachi would have won the on the game. If it was.
It was hair, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got confused that time because I was short that time, so I got the pattern was reversed for me.
All right. So, what was the spread question?
You mean like which side, like the 2 and 3 go out for the position?
Yeah, that I got correct, I think, because I just gravitated towards the left side.
Yeah, so like if you like look out and see the safe square, then you go left.
What I got confused on is when we had to pair up, and I wasn't thinking about the number anymore. So what's that? So if I'm short first, am I just using the same number to determine where I go as far as the pairing is concerned?
Yep.
Okay, so I actually should have. No, I should
So
have
you
been
are
north.
2. You are 2. So you should be like in front of her, yeah.
Okay, got it.
I saw you ran around a bunch there, so.
Yeah, because I think my brain was still using the video context. I'm like, no, I've got to reverse it. it'll
yeah.
it'll click.
So yeah.
DBS 2 sits inside of her, and then if DBS 3, you say she's cleaving like she's cleaving 3 and 4. It's just like out here on like B.
It's gonna be A, B, D, C, or D basically. Like it's like.
Yeah.
DBS 3 is gonna be on the ladder, yeah.
Kids
Okay.
sit next melee, but there's a chance you clip the people in the middle if you're on like pixel perfect next melee.
It's like M3 bomb basically for
I mean, for
go out a little bit, not just in case.
I mean, on spread on that, does it matter as much?
No, I mean for pair, like because like if you want to, you can max melee it, but like you have to be like actual max melee. Otherwise you grip the people on the middle.
I more meant that we're stacking the 3s and 2s when we're pairing.
Yep.
But when we're spreading, is that the same?
So when spreading, you are always gonna be behind the boss carry.
Okay, so that's why I was asking: is there really any difference? I guess because I didn't know why we're stacking the 2s and 3s together on pairs.
So basically, she will target a long timer with the pair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, for the pairs, she always attacks the long timers, and because she doesn't do it by rolls, we need a way to
Okay, so
always have a long timer with a short timer.
I get it now. It tacks on to 1, and the only way to pair them up is to pair the shorts and longs with the same numbers together.
That is the only way to get together.
Okay, that makes sense to me now.
And yeah, can actually for the first mechanic, I can only call now front and back of the square. You have to like look at her laser to see like which half of the dot is safe. So it's gonna be either like in front of the dot or in front of the line. It's like one of the two.
Yeah, it's all starting to make sense. I was just like, okay, I just need to.
Which hunt is the hardest mechanic? Like the next few is not that bad. Like
I can actually use Athene's little cheat sheet now. It makes sense. When she first posted it, it looked like a rocket science book.
you can be me and do trial by fire instead. Just go straight to BF and experience it firsthand.
I just make my own cheat sheets.
Microsoft Paint sheets.
Excuse me, it's Clip Studio Paint.
Oh, upgrades.
Same difference.
If one needs rings,
I'm pretty sure I just offended somebody by saying that.
Microsoft Paint's free. I just paid money for the program.
I swear. Can you get the rest?
The challenger went down hard.
Ow! Back of the square. Spawn. Bait. Support can actually be close.
Wait, what was that?
Close.
Okay, I was like,
Okay, Al healer first. Al and healer first.
you confused me.
They're back on their feet. What?
Al and healer. Al. In the tank. Al and range. Oh, I got
Oh my
Dragin
god.
Hikari.
Oh, yeah.
And in the melee. I need to be like farther out. Well, goodbye war.
Yeah.
Hopefully no one dies.
Since this is a L run, I'm gonna make a little moment of Clip Studio Paint is not the same as paint. I use Clip Studio. No, because I actually really like Clip Studio Paint. I made my overlays with it. And I've made like stuff live with it, like this is actually to like make her like cool figures and stuff. Which I know some of those can be done in paint, but like paint doesn't have all this random little.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what the pattern was.
Like, it's not the same.
Until be like.
Yeah. Yep. Look, some people are just very picky about their programs.
There's a very big difference.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it that way. Because I know it usually takes somebody off when I compare the two.
I'll allow some comparisons, not that one.
I just use paint because I'm lazy.
This is nothing personal, but I must.
I already know I'm artistically failing enough that I don't need to try that hard. Somebody's gonna be convinced. It could be worse. I could be making AI thumbnails.
Oh god.
Back on the square, back on the square.
It's a thing on YouTube now.
Yeah, that was a very dangerous sentence.
Help. Back on the square.
Nope.
Support make close, support make close.
Alright, that's me.
Hey god.
I need DC.
Oh
It's gonna be, that's another night, isn't it?
It's set in healer first, right? Yeah. Now in tanks. In range. Now in melee.
But the Kadachi clipped both of us.
I guess we'll just go further in her hip hop.
This is when you rescue someone.
This is when you practice jumping off and rescuing someone off.
True.
I need to learn how to do that and then weave in my dash as well.
I almost never. Like, all the times I played healer, I never hit rescue because I don't trust myself with it.
I mean, one time I rescued I think Son and me were co-healing, just normal 9, P9. Yeah, P9. And we were healing together, and I was like, I'm just gonna rescue him for the fun. And then we both ended up getting the thingy. What was it? Do you remember?
The fire?
Oh,
I think. Yeah, I pulled us together, and then I was like, oh. At least everyone was chill about it, but I was just like, oops.
Look, I play Sage to not have to select people from the menu as much as physically possible.
You're playing the wrong job then, because that's why mage.
True.
Look, I don't have to hit it I don't have to select people very often.
What do you mean you have to constantly be reapplying your shield on a tank? Well, maybe not like in raids, but...
Look, what, like the first two people on the top of the list and the first two people on the bottom of the list is pretty easy. It's the, like, 4 people in the middle that's hard to select on. Look, I gotta hit the, you know, D-pad to make that work. That's the only reason it's awkward.
I think this is just comes down to skill issue. Because I played Astro on the PS.
Mortis plays Astro on controller, so apparently it's possible, so...
And I always had fun playing Astro then too. Like, obviously I've misclicked a couple of times, but I do that on PC anyway, so it's not like a matter of like...
Of course it...
Either or. I've never had trouble with it.
Athene, of course it's a skill issue. You've played with me enough to know that. I'm a walking set of skill issues.
Dude, same though, it's okay.
I'm a walking batch of skill issues.
I told Son, I was like, go clear 4 without me. Just do it. And 2 days later, he cleared it. I'm like, see? No problem. I have the skill issues.
Well,
I'm the problem. It's me.
I did join clear parties seeing like 40% of the fight. Does that help?
Yeah, but that's something you can do. I cannot do that. My brain's like, they're gonna know you're lying. They're gonna fuck up and then they're gonna look and they're gonna be like, oh, you haven't actually seen this, or like, it's gonna be super obvious that you're the bad one and everyone's gonna hate you and everyone's gonna blacklist you and then you don't ever be able to do anything in Party Finder ever again.
Yeah.
B2 is that
Stop
easy.
worrying about that in PF because like everyone lies about the block point anyway.
No, everyone checks tones.
But
I'm like, is anybody ever actually honest at their prog level in PF?
They might not be, but some people are good at like, you know, YOLOing it. I'm not.
Fake it until you make it. That's Party Finder for you.
The moment I try to do that stuff, and the moment I try, I'm always like, anything I try to absorb information-wise, it's like, I didn't learn anything. Especially with this fight though, because we were trying to like Twilight or something, whatever phase, frog stuff. And I
First time people unplugged it to move it.
I've only seen cannons twice at this point. And the first time I saw cannons, we died. The party we were in wasn't like a phase 2 frog thing. Then the second time I saw it, I actually didn't know how quickly I had to do the little like switcheroo thing with the icon stinging and all that. So I died there too. I'm like, the third time I get there, I'm like, I barely know.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
It's fine. People fuck up Canada a lot, so. People just let the regen work here. Asylum and physics is probably enough. Front of where? Out and front of where? Keep that space. Keep that space far.
Yeah, time was spared.
In and far. In healer first.
They're back on their feet. What?
In and healer bay. Out and tank. In and range. Out and...
Ow.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I think one of the range went on card.
Yeah, Kadashi went in.
I guess I probably should ask on that. I know during the second and third part I can't be as close or as close as I am during the first 2 sections. Is there like a certain distance I should be going?
Just go extra. That's basically
Okay. I was like, I wasn't adding too much extra distance, so I'm like, am I just going out too far sometimes?
Okay, so can actually for like in and far bay, you want to be like the tip of your marker right here. That's where range should be for like in and far bay.
Yes.
And if it's like outside, just like
Are you gonna pull just the
run
tip?
it.
I did hear that, but that's not marker worthy.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh, never mind.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the lead!
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's great wings! Ha! A wicked
Front of square. Out, back of square. Support
God
bait.
Damn it.
Support bait far. In far, in healer first.
They're back on their feet! What
Okay. In healer bait. Out tank bait. In range bait. Out melee bait. Oh, now it was not forward HP. Unlucky.
They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to it.
Okay, stay in the cardinal.
I always said I like Clip Studio, but I didn't mean like this.
That's gonna be a lot of clips video today.
Oh, fuck.
HD clips.
2 and 3 could be the same spot. 2. Pair.
Fair.
Got tank privilege.
I
I-
need your help. Super Bowl eyes, you're gonna die to auto.
Not me.
It went off!
Dark spot.
How's this?
Bunch of hammer. Down 3. Red.
Oh, right. Spread doesn't matter about number. I'm fucking stupid. Okay.
Yeah, I had to burn my invuln because someone hit me with force lightning in the beginning of the fight.
So probably could ask you then,
No, it was Blaze this time. I didn't want to name names.
oh, but like, why running out and you will run to the middle instead of elsewhere?
Oh,
what
that,
happened?
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I hit you with that one. I knew I died with that one.
Yeah, you were in the wrong spot, so you also hit me while you died.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll take full blame on that. I 100% understand what happened now.
Yeah, because the witch hunt is a lot of damage, and I guess you got hit by the line as well.
I got hit by the line. I was on the wrong side of the square.
It's funny that you say that you had to name names, was because usually if people don't name names, I assume it's my fault.
Nah, I'll tell you.
You'll tell me.
This is nothing personal.
Yeah, we're Kote.
Must have your soul.
You also got lucky there with the pair. Like, Jesus, you also skill 90 again.
Again.
I didn't hear it.
You guys just look at the boss now?
I actually don't know what to look for when looking at the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
big
two
boss.
big ones, it's pairs. If it's a bunch of little small ones, it's spread.
It's very obvious. Back of the square, back of the square. Ow! Back of the square again. Support bait. Support bait far. In far again, I think.
Yep. Doctor, you want to be close.
In healer far. Out tank close. In range far. And out melee close. We did it. Okay, stay on the colonel.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I would like to petition for more true stacks.
One and far saves one. Spread. On one.
Oh no. This is a line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a con.
Oh my god.
The fear.
It's pointing right at my
I
circle.
have no self-healing. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clock spot. Go to clock spot now. Watch hammer.
Ow. Oh, and I'm stupid.
Sorry, I wasn't able to get there fast enough.
Yeah, this is a spread. And I have 4 stack now, so...
Yeah, I was too.
No, that was me, Kadachi. I got confused.
That was too
Oh,
slow
yeah,
to
you
find
were
my
3
spot.
and went to the 2 spot.
Yeah.
Joined the adjust, yeah. But we're getting there. Finally a clean witch hunt too. We've been getting like the curse pattern every time as well. Freaking in far.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Front of the square. Out, front of the square. Spot bait. Spot bait close. Out and far.
There we go.
Cow and healer first. In and tank. Cow and range.
Dark is dead.
And in
And
and
they're
melee.
done. Is it over already?
I got knock.
Did I clip both?
They're
That's
back
dark
on
is
their
dead.
feet. What
Bye, healers.
Yeah, we need to check there, otherwise the healer just drop the fly. So much damage. Cuối giờ đưa đông hết tempo là glass or còn
Yeah.
yeah, for the in close, like I think like you can just stand on the edge of a hitbox and you won't clip the person opposite of you.
Yeah, I was inside of hitbox though, and I still clipped the 2 range. I was next.
You're
Yeah.
inside her?
Yes.
And yeah, and range want to be like
Don't
on
worry,
the
she
tip
ordered
and-
me to.
Damn, she like that?
Yeah, she
that's a
can handle.
wide mouth. Yeah, that's a
Shame.
wide mouth hole and then you can take a break.
She
Shame.
can handle 8 people at the same time.
Shame.
Damn! I couldn't. It's too much.
This fight has a lot of damage.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Okay, I found the sweet spot.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings. Ha! A wickedly
Bottom square. Out and back up square. DPS spade. DPS spade far. Out close. Out and tank first. In and healer.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
Out and melee. In and range.
And they're done. Is it
I
over
got
already?
dark.
Some on me.
I'm hard pressing.
Hopefully you all don't die to this.
But for how long?
I should have shake.
I think I'm like 2k HP shot.
To Electro's
Yeah.
potential.
I still went normal mid for getting this shake with it on this time.
Yeah, no shake, no tempora. This time is
Yeah.
rough.
Like I should just put bullets on it for prog.
Alright.
Yeah,
Back.
the second one.
How long?
5-10 minutes.
Funny there is.
Enough time to make dinner.
I was doing fine there for a moment, then I accidentally provoked, and then it all went to hell.
Yeah, you also didn't take the first bait as well. You was like too far out.
Yeah, I was panicking.
And then someone took my bait.
It is the hardest mechanic of the fight, so yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I probably didn't really need to worry that much about the accidental provoke there, since the
Yeah,
boss
right.
doesn't really turn there, but...
Now the It's easily fixable, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm scared.
It's easy.
No, there's like a lot of weird AoEs and shit, man.
Tank privilege. You should say that about Gulu or Baku. I mean, Baku Jaja, my boy.
Where's in Bolden?
I'm like, isn't the
Okay, I'm back.
isn't the new running gag now about couches anyway?
Get back here! Thank you. Oh, my primal wrench. Shit, should probably get that.
Dean, what are you doing?
Doing our leveling.
Yeah, cause my friend, the one I'm helping them tonight, it's like, okay, I'm at a level stage now. I was like, ooh, a healer, please take me with you. To not, I want to like not have a random healer. It's so much cozier that way. So if I am like a mess, then you know it's fine. No, I'm supposed to use wrong one. Oh, oops! I forgot to turn into heads.
And they die quick enough.
Shore shaker. I only know shore keeper.
Whoa.
You move too fast.
Have you guys seen the news about the self-cleaning litter boxes?
Yeah, I did see something about that.
Freaking crazy.
Not good news.
No, unfortunately not.
I've heard that it's like a lot of them were like off-brand ones though that were doing it. So
Yeah, there's a lot of sellers on places like Amazon, places like that that sell a lot of knockoffs and things like that, like counterfeit versions of actual products. They're poorly put together. They're extremely cheap, and they're heavily prone to malfunction. Remember back in my early time, my job, we'd get a lot of
why
stuff
am I
from,
top DPS? I'm a warrior.
like, when people would buy stuff on eBay and stuff from kind of questionable people.
What are the samurai bitch doing? Maybe it's my level. Maybe we'll just assume that it's my level. But then again, I'm in 90 gears, so I don't know.
It's your normal duty fighter stuff. Nothing to see there.
Yep, more or less.
I can't reach that one. Whatever. I'll get it in a bit.
Yes, mate. I don't have Primal Wrath this level.
Not yet, no.
I'm a Genshin dailies. Right.
Up the ladder.
Up the ladder. I should be expert right now. That Kona? Oh my god.
I wanted to dope him.
Alright.
Kona to me is how like a million other people feel about Grahatia. Like I'm like Grahatia is like a good person and all that good shit. Hurry up, get together, you stupids.
El estúpido.
Kona went through the most rapid flip turn development in the entire series.
Yeah, we'll come on to 2.
You know what? I think Wuklama did it worse though. But you're right. I didn't think about that.
So what are they cooking for the Point X patch this time?
Who knows? It's kind of there's a lot of stuff up in the air, and it's like,
This looks so goofy.
What if they pull an Endwalker and make the 24-man part of the MSQ?
Oh god.
I doubt it.
Hilarious.
That's 11 tied into 14.
Yeah.
Lore-wise?
I doubt
I'm
it.
thinking 11 will like tie it to the field exploration.
No,
this
as
time.
far as
Like,
11 and
like,
as far as 11 and 14 is concerned, lore-wise, no, there's no direct connections between them as far as we know.
well,
For
there's like one tidbit of like, what's that girl name again that comes to the 14 world? Like, it's just the same as Noctis from the 15.
yeah, that's you're talking about Aurora. Iroy? That's something like that.
Roha, I think.
Yeah, she was part of the Rhapsodies of Anadil storyline in
I don't understand.
11.
None of this feels safe.
But
Okay.
11 and 14's worlds are different enough that I don't think they're not directly connected in any way. At least they couldn't make them connected any way that made any sense.
I mean, this throw is another reflection.
No, that wouldn't work. I actually was looking over some stuff 11. I'm like, okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense if they did it that way.
I mean, they pull a lot of stuff, but they make Final Fantasy 4
Well,
example, so...
the origin of like the people of the world of Final Fantasy 11 is drastically different from that of 14. Like the entire origin of everything is drastically different.
Just make it another reflection.
I don't.
Do I need to do anything with those ads?
I don't think they can make that convincingly
them.
work. The worlds are too drastically different.
No, it's just like just an alternative like timeline of 11 or something like.
Oh, hi, expert.
Yeah, because even the concept of Aether and how the races came about and stuff is so drastically different from 14 that it wouldn't make much sense to make them part of the same world.
But yeah, but I think like it's gonna be tied to the field exploration this time.
Well, we're one day away from having the base level knowledge, so we'll probably be able to guess more. That'll be tomorrow's live letter at like 1 a.m. my time.
Yeah, that's like wow, midnight my time. I think it's like Sunday.
It says it was 12. It sounds like it's 12:50 or something like that. I'm like,
It's gonna be like 1 a.m. I think for me.
10:50 PDT.
I need like 5 more minutes to finish cooking my dinner.
Bring him up here again.
Yeah, 11 like Pacific time. It's like 2 a.m. here.
yeah, it's so 10:50 p.m. specific time. Yeah, that's 12:50.
Yay,
Yeah, it's 1
now
a.m.
I
for me.
have,
It would be 2 a.m. for you guys.
What did I get? I forget.
Uh,
Enhanced inner release. This thing.
I think now you get Primal Wrath.
stay up for it
At
anyway, so
96.
whatever.
When is it?
It's technically Sunday morning.
Ah,
It's 2 a.m. Sunday.
it's good. We can play Satisfactory into.
We
that
probably
happens.
will be playing Satisfactory.
Yeah, I was gonna just make that my weekend stream anyway, so I was like, okay, I'll just do that instead.
For Frew users.
That's probably a full trailer, maybe. Oh no, not a trailer. Just gonna be like 2 screenshots.
No, yeah, this is part ones are always just here's stuff. Come back later to find out more. Basically, usually.
Oh, I was wrong button. Alright.
What's in line for next patch, by the way? EX3 through. Did I confirm any other content?
There's the EX3 24-man. The 24-man Savage is supposed to be coming out too, apparently. There's the Ultimate. As far as everything else,
Oh yeah, 24-man Savage. That has to be the field exploration or something. No way it's gonna be the 11.
no, because they said the field exploration was more planned for 3.2. I mean 7.2, not 7.1.
Because where else would they fit 24-man Savage in?
I don't know. It depends on what it is. If it's
Experts judging you.
Probably.
Maybe it'll be a previous 24-man, but
Oh god.
yeah.
I don't think
Maybe we'll,
I don't think we
maybe
have
we'll
any.
finally do the Crystal Tower mechanics.
I suspect we'll probably have a.
No, they're just enough. The Urban Monastery, and that's called a Savage.
I mean, close enough, I guess. Everything else, like the variant dungeons, everything else is kind of unclear. On
Dungeon is when they call for it. It's like there's no pattern. so
I
far.
kind of, yeah, I know. The exploration zone stuff is supposed to be 7.2, as I
Oh
said.
no, I wouldn't my criteria is gonna be on like 135, the odd patches. That would be nice.
There's the cosmic exploration, which we don't really have a time frame for that
Oh, yeah.
either.
Yeah, the M4S.
It's very likely we'll have a custom delivery for crafters, more than likely.
There's gonna be an Unreal, that's for sure.
There's an Unreal.
Warmblood Unreals?
Blood Unreals, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
Yomi Unreal is gonna be wild.
But yeah, as far as anything else, yeah, it's kind of. We have to wait till tomorrow's live letter to know which pieces of the excess stuff they're planning to do in 7.1.
I'd look forward to Suzaku Unreal. I love that fight.
You ready, Kanon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find your colors.
Do your Dance Dance Revolution. Some nice sensation. Much better than the Biaco one, that's for sure.
Be it be Biaco.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't do Biako. Not if they wanted the player base to be content. But a nice fight. It's just not a nice fight to do over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only cleared it once, I think.
It's an easy fight, but like the transition sucks.
I think I cleared it once, and then didn't do it again till like
Oh no.
Shadowbringers, where I finished the dogs. I think.
They do that
Okay. Have to get back to this.
Yep. I'm just taking my food out of the air fryer.
Oh, oh, no, tank triplet, ha ha ha.
The wonderful thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is forbidden knowledge, but for E1 the laser actually don't give you any debuff.
So
So
you
you-
can have uptime.
No, like, I mean, like, if you want to go for positional, you probably can get hit by one until you won't die.
It gives you a dodge if you get hit.
No. There's no damage now, no fall. Is there a dot now?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
What, Eden first fight?
No, like electro edge one, like when we stand in Cardinal.
Oh.
The laser actually don't give you a damage down or a blow stack. Probably just a dot.
Probably.
That one was thinking.
I mean, as a healer, that dot is your problem.
No, I'll just let you die.
Just put Heim on you and you'll be okay.
Regen is expensive. It's one whole GCD.
Heaven forbid.
Quite literally.
Ah! Don't like it. Not as a tank.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
It's for the fitness.
490.
If one
Oh,
needs
Joy.
wings, one needs simply lifting.
She's crazy! Ha! A
From the
wickedly
square.
divine!
Wow, she's in perfect position to dodge that.
Not anymore.
Oh, bye, Nighty.
Front of square and in.
Ow.
Deep best bait.
The challenger went down
Deep
hard.
best bait far.
Okay.
No, why was I chosen?
Because I do it very specifically to get me closer to things.
They're still in it!
It's
But they're
Al
not
and
alone.
far. Al healer first. In and tank. Al in range.
Tank should involve this.
And they're down!
Nope.
Yeah, info doesn't work this much specifically. Ah,
I have to get my gear. What? He nailed it for me too. I was
There
like,
is no
I was
limit
gonna-
to Electro's
And then he's
potential.
like, if you want Sentinel, then that's on you. I was like, so I don't even have to melt gear. What the fuck, bro? You're so nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
He is.
What a nice guy.
Why are you singing like this?
It's like me.
Let's face off. Oh yeah.
God, why do I have my BGM higher? If you had to turn down my screen.
Cause I had to be able to, something in 14 things. I think it was the dungeon. Because if I don't hear the music happening in the dungeon or instance I'm in, suddenly I don't know how to play the game.
I didn't know 14 was a rhythm game.
For me it is!
I mean, considering how the Ray works, it's basically a rhythm game anyway. You just do your dance.
I mean, we did have that Christmas event a couple years ago that literally had the. Actually, it was also reused in the Ishgard Restoration too.
Dude, that was so nice.
Oh yeah. I got that during the Ishgard Restoration.
Yeah.
I suck at that now. It's so hard.
What the fuck?
Mean what I said.
But it was originally part of
No, I
that
wasn't like judging. I was just
that Christmas event where if you start failing at it, they'd all sing off key.
The walk like the song of shame.
Yeah, they literally had a version of it where if you started failing the song part, yeah, everybody would start singing terribly. They went out of their way to record 2 different tracks for it.
That's dedication.
I mean, this is Soken and his team we're talking about when it comes to music and stuff, so it's like, you gotta remember, this is a guy who got on stage and decided to sing Lahi terribly on purpose.
Yeah, what do you know, Lahi though?
This looks the same. I don't think the dancer open has changed at all.
You have like one extra button.
Yeah, I know, but like I was like seeing if like there's like anything that you use maybe like TCT sooner or whatever, but it looks like exactly the same. I don't have a date.
No top 10 empty.
Poor Nice, she went through the entire break without an issue, and as soon as we get back in, you okay over there?
Dude, I love this song. I'm only doing M3 because I got asked to help
Oh.
to read those people. Like that's how much I hate M3. I was gonna skip M3 this week and pop M4 this weekend because I love this song and this arena and everything. That I was like, I really don't give a shit about M3. I don't do it.
The funny thing about M3's music is it just kind of drones, and I don't even really notice it for the most part. Kind of just
And then his voice
blended out of my head mostly.
His voice is such nuisance.
I think
Oh, I wonder what.
Will you stop dead?
I played it melee right?
You know, I
Oh
thought
my
the
god, you played it as a DPS. Whoa! DPS is so hard in M3.
I did play on healer too.
you know,
And I cleared on healer.
I kept thinking that
M3?
M3's boss
I got
voice
to
sounded
Mark
extremely familiar to me, and I realized it
combo.
sounds heavily like that that guy from the Evil East raid from the second one.
Why don't I remember you doing M3?
I didn't clear it.
Like a knife through butter.
I don't know if it's the same actor or not, but it sounds a lot like him.
In my time, share the same voice actor as
Yeah, I
Valkyrie.
mean, I'm assuming for
You could clear it on healer.
I'm assuming for most off-patch content, they usually probably just have a bunch of people they pull in to do random voices for things. Probably assuming it's the same group of people they use every time.
I mean, same agency pretty much, so.
Probably. But all like several primals and things like that share voices with the main cast.
I did it wrong.
Like Susano had lines in Endwalker only because he's voiced by Urianje's voice actor.
So it's convenient. It's already in the studio.
Yastola's voice actor also voices a couple of bosses. I can't remember which ones though.
Oh, they confirmed. I think they confirmed yesterday like, who sings the Ultimate Tour team. It's Outbot singing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Whisper.
I'm pretty much assuming most of the main cast has voiced at least 3 or 4 characters at this point, probably.
I mean, it just makes sense. It's the
Well, yeah, they probably bring in all their voice actors to do all their voice acting for each patch all at the same time anyway. I don't know how often they get together to do that, but I assume it's...
Oh, the size.
So big.
okay. Let's try to get some Brock done.
Froggies.
We're at the mercy of the hamster.
Just bribe.
Speaking of,
Oh god. It's been really bad this week.
Bad luck.
It was fine last week now when you were here, so.
It's because I'm. Oh, wait. No, I'm. Okay, I was like, am I muted? Oh. But it's because I'm also. I'm the real.
Ugh.
There she goes again.
I feel old. Probably because turned 40 today. Lovely.
There's a birthday today, yeah.
Yep. Yep, it is. And how'd I celebrate my birthday? After work, I fell asleep for 3 hours until it was raid time.
Sounds nice.
Please after Tiliana.
Yeah, 7 then Tiliana, Flourish, then Into the Dawn, then you do Fan 4, then you do Fans, then you start Sabers,
Yeah. Not dance partner anymore. It's gonna fill up slower.
Let's hope the hamster stay alive this time.
I don't know, it doesn't appear to be any of the cards today.
Hello, Tim. For the melees.
They still haven't released any information on Be My Honey, right? Okay. Let's see.
Rewire a couple. What do you want?
Yeah, you better just go, Kadon. Not gonna get it.
Was peaceful.
Wow.
Yeah. It's sensitive. She's quiet when she's in my room.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
front and square. Spot bait. Spot bait close. In close. In and tank first, in and tank first. Now and healer. In and melee. Now and range.
And they're down! Is it over already? They're back on their feet! What quick!
There is no
We got a
limit
Cardinal.
to Electro's potential.
Happening either. But to what end?
1 and 3. Same spot. One pair.
Ow.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Probably too close and I got Ellie.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Depends on spot.
How's this?
To figure it out.
This carry got a 4 anyway.
Yeah, I got 4, so I was like, there's nowhere for me to go.
Yeah, there are 1 actually. You ring
You
out.
four and
and
jump off the map to save everyone.
I think so, yeah. If you ring out, you save everyone.
No, I don't think that works. 'Cause
Let's
then
not
we'll
try
get
it.
We'll get hit by the unmitigated explosion.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, there's 4. This is a 4x4 grid, so yeah, with 4, there is no place to go.
Yeah, there is. Let's go back to the start.
Just
Alright,
hit after the
TC.
second platform. Oh,
Oh, there's
It's
Stitch.
fine, it's fine.
She tries.
Save.
Recovered.
Nothing personal, but I must have your
Hamster got second win.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings! Ha! A wicked
I can
Hikari!
swear. In. I can swear. Đi bẻ spade. Đi bẻ spade close. In and tank first.
Nice.
In and tank. Now and healer. In and melee. Now and range. Oh, I got flipping
Is it over already? They're still in it! But for how long?
There is no limit to Electro's
no, fall will be the safe spot. Fall, spread. Wait, A. Lock spot after. Hammer. Red.
I want to walk side. I read it wrong.
Oh.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Hell yeah!
I don't have Swift. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Okay, go knob. She gonna jump knob.
Electrope has many uses.
Okay, what's the where she's on? Right. It hurts, man.
A color?
Opposite color. This is, yeah, technically, this is a wild shot.
Oh, opposite.
Which side?
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
opposite color, and tank has to be in front.
Oh, I have to be. Okay.
Yeah, it's a wild shot. But hey, E2
We
is...
saw it.
Just need to sacrifice Darklight twice.
Yeah, I saw her hand wrong. I was on the wrong side in the corner.
Well, you got a hand job, so I guess that's worth it.
Now we're looking at the ups.
You guys have seen as much as I have. Congrats!
Hand job?
Amazing. What? What'd you say, Brian?
Never mind.
No, I didn't hear you, bitch. God.
Perfect. Well, maybe it might be better that way.
He's asking about hand jobs.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy. A wicked
Front of square. In. Front of square. Spot bait. Spot close. Ow and tank first. Ow and tank first. Ow and tank. In and healer. Ow and melee. In and range. Oh, carry baited. Yeah, carry, you just want to be like, for that, we'll just go to the hitbox.
Last year also went in a little far.
About the distance I've been going usually.
Just go extra. Like, there's no harm in it. There's no AoE under her, so.
Just go in deeper. She commands it.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I've given the theme too much to work with.
Clearly.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! A wicked
Front of square. Out. Back to square.
Oh, I'm stupid.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Defense bay close. Nice adjust.
They're back on their feet! What could
It's in far. Yeah, in far, in healer first. Out and tank. In range.
Oh, no, I
Oh
get that.
my! The challenger went down hard.
That you went too far in again.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I just got hit by 69696 damage, so
Yeah, then I'll do it.
Perfect numbers for tonight. Very, very good.
yeah, can I just remember if it's like in far, you want to be like on the tip of the thingy. If it's not your turn to bait, you just go a little bit inside more.
And then my not TOS item just said finishing move, so even better.
Not deal.
Yeah, it's not TOS.
Yeah, in far is a curse pattern, basically.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy! Ha! A
On the
wicked
square. Oh, front of square. Defense bay close. Out close.
They're still in it! But for how long?
I'm going tank first. In healer. Out melee. In range. In for heals. Can be on the cardinal.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
No, we're on the counter now, on the counter now. We don't want to be there.
Happening either. But to what end?
2 and 4 will be sales spots. Two spread.
And they're down.
Got him.
Is it over already? They're back on their feet. What grit?
Lock spot. Just hammer.
How's this?
Hair. 2 front, 3 back. 2 under, 2 under.
We're dead.
I live, bitch.
Take this!
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, your temper code's not gonna do too for
Yeah,
you
I think I'm
there.
confused about that.
Yes, it's 2 under the boss and 3.
Yeah, 2
outside.
under. 2
Well, I
under.
had long,
three
but I
outside.
was hit twice, so doesn't that make me 3?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I went to the 3 spot, but there's already 2 people there, so.
just commit to it.
Okay.
I did the same thing. I thought I was 3, and there's 2 people, and I was like, I don't know if I miscounted or not. Then
Yeah, just commit to it. Remember, 2 is right under her. For the best.
Me and Dark were like,
counting's hard.
This is nothing personal, but
I mean, technically, we were right then.
I don't know if I counted wrong or not.
Oh, I definitely counted.
if one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's crazy. Ha! How wickedly divine.
Square. Out. I can square. The best bait. The best close. In far. In a healer first. Tank. In range. Now in melee.
There is
On
no
Cardinal.
to electro's potential.
Happening either. But to what end?
One of four will save spot. Four and pair. Away from A for tank buster. Nice block spot. hammer.
How's this?
Yeah.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Next up.
Take
Oh, that's odd.
You got this.
That's only 400k damage. We're getting that consistently now, which is good. Yep, it's just like one collateral damage.
I just have to remember I have to watch for the side thing too while doing that.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Watching more than one thing at once, heaven forbid.
If one needs wings,
This one's actually not that bad on like launch visual stuff. It's much better than M3 for sure. Backwards wear. Out, front of square. There's fade. There's close. Ow and tank first. Ow and tank first. In and healer. Ow and melee. In and range. Easy mechanic.
there is no limit to electro.
Heavy on a cardinal for this.
But to what end?
2 or 3 will be the safe spot. Two and spread. Away from A. Knock spot. Hammer.
How's this?
Red. We did it. That's the deal. north. There's a cannon.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Christ.
It's opposite color, and tank in front.
I'll erase you.
Oh yeah, it's also a lot of damage.
I see.
Yeah,
Can't
clearly.
have it on.
I got damage down for some reason.
You got damage now because someone died and everything exploded.
Yeah, there's other things that get added on there, I think.
So what you're saying is there needs to be mitigation.
Yeah, that's the hardest hidden part of this fight. Like,
Alright,
Take
Kyrie,
one.
do you have reprisal for that?
Reprisal I do, Heart of Light's down at that point because I'm using Heart of Light on the Ockborn.
yeah, we don't need that many cooldowns on the Archmon, just like 1 or 2, like
Alright,
Rhino and the
So, do you want me to save Heart of Light for that part then?
Save Heart of Light for the cannon.
Okay.
Okay. Then if you reprisal the Aquamore, and I'll reprisal the cannon.
Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Because I'm assuming that yours other one is still down at that point, right?
Well, I can use it for the Aquamore.
Yeah,
I
you
just
check
did it.
for
Oh.
like the Archmon, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the day, bro. For some reason.
I mean, I can feint the gun 90 if you feint the stack.
There's a 3-gun shot, so just use both fan on it.
Oh, okay. Don't use feint on the stack then.
Yeah.
One more good roll for the next.
Surprise Penheimos.
Okay, I can do one.
I usually just sell Panheima and Philosophia for the gun as well.
Eating yourself off the edge doesn't count as a pull, by the way.
I know.
Why not?
You can feint both Wrath of Zeus's? I was gonna say, because I can feint the second.
Yeah, they're like 90 seconds apart, exactly.
Personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league.
I don't know what I should feint then.
If one needs wings,
Fan this face right here, like which gun?
Oh, feint which one?
Yeah.
His great wings. Ha! A wickedly
Front of square. In front of square. Support base. Support close. Owl and healer. Owl and healer. In and tank. Owl and range. In and melee.
there is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Be on the cardinal.
But to what end?
1 of 4. Four and pair. This 2 minutes sucks for Sage with how like Flagma works. wrong spot. Watch your hammer.
How's this?
Hair. 3 behind.
Take this!
It's not even close.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Ooh, look at that massive cannon.
Right.
Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Opposite color.
I'll erase you.
Tank in front. And then we die here because I never explained this.
That'll be for next week.
Yeah. Then that's a stay.
That's a terrible spot for the second 2 minutes.
Almost every 2 minutes. This one is terrible.
That's every 2 minutes in this fight so far.
I don't know. I don't hate the first second 2 minutes.
Now I hate it as a sage because
Yeah, I
like,
do
2
too.
minutes
I have to wait
Just need
until
it for
she sets everything in place in my circle.
I guess the second one is fine. Every other one after the second one's a giant pain in the ass. Because my rotation's already so thrown off.
The next one won't be any better, by the way. The next one is a short one. So you have to like front load everything, otherwise you just lose the entire 2 minutes.
Alrighty, fine. I'm doing that anyway.
Okay. See you guys next week.
Yep. Good Brock though. That's really nice Brock.
Adios.
All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and wrap up for tonight. I will be back on Sunday morning at 12:15 a.m. for the live letter. Otherwise, feel free to join us again on Wednesday for our next Final Fantasy XIV raid night. Until then, thank you for joining me as always, and we'll see you next time. Hello, everyone. This is Dragin Hikari. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. If you have any suggestions on what you would like to see from me, feel free to comment below. Also, check out the links in the description of the video to find me on various other platforms. Thank you for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.